Hey guys, welcome to our next workout, which is an arm workout. This is a really fun one, just arms. Everyone loves getting a pump, right? So we're just gonna be doing an arm workout today, and yeah, let's get at it. Hey everyone, so for our next workout, we're gonna be doing an arm workout, and it's gonna be revolved around the same concept of supersets. So for our first superset, we're gonna be working on our biceps and triceps. So we're gonna be going to a cable station, and we're gonna be doing our first exercise is tricep rope extensions. So we're going to put the cable on the high on the cable station with the rope attachment, and we're going to be using the rope and pushing downwards, right? And imagine too with this one, as I mentioned before, push down, but not only push down, but push down and try to push the rope through your body, right? And this helps get a deeper contraction on your triceps. It's to not just push down, not just push the weight down, it's to push the weight down and through you. It's kind of like down and back, but down and through you, right? And I also want you guys to focus this time too on not leaning over the machine, right? It's like really easy to get into the habit of leaning over, right? So easy, right? But you want to try to keep as straight as you can, right? A little bit of a lean over is okay, right? But when a lot of people lean like that much over, and it's like, oh, you're just kind of like using your shoulders, you're using your chest. It's a lot easier to push weight that way, but that's not our intention, right? We're trying to use our triceps, right? So key pointers again, core tight, head neutral, push down, come to the top, squeeze the triceps, then squeeze the biceps, then squeeze the triceps, then push down, right? Push down and through you. And we're gonna superset that with rope bicep curls. So we just did the tricep extensions. Now we're gonna take the attachment and put it down to the bottom with the same rope. And we're gonna be doing rope curls, right? So go down to the bottom, squeeze your biceps, and curl all the way to the top. And imagine too, like you're spreading the rope, right? At the top, I want you guys to imagine like you have the rope and you're spreading it. So you're trying to spread the two ends of the rope apart from each other, kind of thing, right? And this helps get a deeper contraction on your biceps, and you'll probably definitely feel it, or not probably, definitely, my bad. You'll definitely feel it, the difference when you're just doing this as opposed to that, right? So it's just pulling it as opposed to trying to pull it apart, right? As opposed to pulling it up, pull it apart, right? So that's a cue for that exercise. And that is our first superset for this workout. So our second superset for this workout is going to be concentration barbell curls, superset with dumbbell kickbacks, dumbbell tricep kickbacks. So with this one, we're going to go to a concentration curl. Either at your gym might have one that's a machine that you load with a plate or you load with weights, or there's one where it's like just straight up like kind of machine bench with no weights, right? And that's the one I want you guys to do, is the one with no weights. So we're gonna grab a barbell, put your triceps on the pad, and we're gonna go down and up. It's that motion, right? So what I want you guys to focus on with this is when we come down, allow your tricep or allow your arm to go all the way down, extended, and squeeze the bicep and squeeze back up, right? And this is a really good exercise for like the peaks of your biceps, or like the tip, the point of your bicep. A lot of people use this for that. And if you want to focus too, you can hold the isometric, just like I said before. An isometric is like when you hold the contraction, squeeze it at the top. Like once you get to the top motion, hold it and squeeze it. You can do from like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seconds, right? I recommend, again, 5-second isometric on the top if you want like more development, right? You can hold it and squeeze. That makes the exercise a whole lot harder, trust me. Right? Trust me with that one, because if you all the way you squeeze, hold it for 5 seconds, and you do that with every single rep for all the sets, that's a killer, right? And if you find it's too easy, that's the one you can do, right? And we're going to superset that with dumbbell tricep kickbacks. So with this one, you literally just grab 2 dumbbells and step right beside your machine, or step behind or in front of your machine, and do your kickbacks. So with this one, kickbacks, you're pretty much going to lean over at an angle that you find comfortable, right? Don't be too vertical, and don't be like that, right? Don't be horizontal, but get as close as you can to horizontal, and dumbbells at your side, and we're kicking back, right? And what I mean by kicking back is just extending your arm, right? So your arms are bent and you're just extending your arm behind you, right? So with this one, a very common mistake I see people do is they literally swing like crazy on this specific exercise, right? So when they bring the weights back, then they like do some like crazy body motion to just kick the weight up themselves, right? I guess that's what we call kickback. But they're swinging the weight up, right? And that's literally not at all what I want you guys to do. Just pick a really light weight, right? Whatever that means for you, right? Whether that's like a 5-pound dumbbell, 2-pound dumbbell, 10-pound dumbbell, right? Don't go heavy, right? Don't go and pick a 30-pound dumbbell, right? Pick something that's good weight for you, right? Something that's lighter, because this is an exercise I want you guys to really focus on the contraction here. Not about the weight, it's about the contraction for this specific exercise, right? So it's just kick back and really focus on extending your triceps behind you, right? And with this one too, you heard my analogy before about, or not an analogy, but explanation about dumbbells only exert force downwards, right? They do not exert force in like any other direction, right? Because gravity is a dumbbell, right? It's a weight, right? So weight goes downwards, right? So when you're kicking back, when your arm is not like extended, there's no pressure on it, right? When your arm is like that, there is no weight or any tension going through your triceps until you start extending and putting pressure on your triceps, right? That's when you start getting action or tension in the triceps. So to swing the weight, it's really useless, right? It's just kind of prove my point again, to swing it, because you're using all the momentum from the beginning to finish that contraction at the end, right? It's not your triceps, it's your whole body swinging. So just constantly focus on contracting the triceps, really focus on the last portion of the movement where your arm is actually extending, right? Because with dumbbells, that's where the tension is, right? So you want to focus where it's extending, right? So that is our last superset for our arms workout today. So we just finished up our arm workout today. I know it may have been a shorter workout for you guys, but we are working out 5 days a week this week, and we are coming to an end. We've got one more workout left, right? So make sure you don't skip the next day's workout. So let's get it, right? I'll see you guys tomorrow.